Safety response, take one, marker.
Hi parents, and happy summer. You know, all of us have questions right now and want to know more about what Amarillo ISD is doing and can do in the area of safety and school security. For the record, the answer is quite a lot actually, although we realize we must always be working to do more to stay on top of this critical responsibility. Today, we want to share more about that. Here's Superintendent Doug Loomis.
Many of us spent the first day of summer preparing for something we hope we never have to actually use. But we practiced and tested our response systems in the event of a large-scale emergency. The drill was planned long before the tragedy in Uvalde. But the timing certainly didn't go unnoticed as we worked together yesterday to make sure everyone understands their roles and had an opportunity to practice them. Behind the scenes, a lot of work has been done and will continue as we do our best to make our schools safe places. How do we do that? Well, we try to be proactive and prioritize safety year-round, even when there isn't a tragedy to prompt us to do so. To start, we consult with school experts who test security in and around our campuses and determine ways to strengthen it. We have regular conversations and ask hard questions so that we're continually evaluating our own safeguards and following the industry's best practices. We conduct drills like the one I just mentioned. And we recently purchased and now employ the use of a technology-based emergency management system. While some safeguards are not obvious by design, we have layers of security in place at all times. We've created our own police department to help us have a consistent and constant focus on security. And we work in tandem with the Amarillo Police Department, as well as other local and state agencies to provide careful vigilance at all our schools. You may have noticed the perimeter fencing going up at our high schools over the last few years. Sure, fencing isn't a guaranteed prevention method, but it is another layer of security that experts recommend to reduce or delay an intruder coming onto our campus undetected. Experts tell us multiple layers, both seen and unseen, are key to building stronger security and safer environments. And that's why we've spent millions from our district's fund balance over the last couple of years to improve school security. So, physical security is important, but we know when it comes to prevention, we need systems in place to first identify and then help those who are showing signs of mental crisis. To do that, we've invested in mental health awareness training for our staff and added resources available free to our students to support those who are struggling. I know this content is heavy and can be hard to talk about, especially in times like these as we mourn the tragic loss in Uvalde. But going into the summer, I want you to know the trust you place in us is something we take to heart in everything we do. I hope you have a great summer.
We're going to keep working to do more. We have to, and you can really help us this summer and throughout the school year. Remember to talk to your kids and tell them that safety is really everyone's responsibility. Remind them that if they see something, whatever it may be, tell a parent or an adult at their school right away. And parents, as the new year kicks off in August, you'll be given opportunities to make sure we can reach you if we ever need to. It's important that you opt in to emergency notifications, including text and email, and always update your emergency contact information with your child's school. If there's ever an emergency, we will try to contact you first before we share information any other way, because parents are our top priority.